Someone please tell me, hold on, gang, gang, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy, MotherCitiMadeNovi. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying, now someone please tell me how this NBA star became a homeless man. That's the title of the video. I don't know how NBA star become homeless, bro. NBA players be making like, at least like, every season, niggas like, it depends actually, like how good you are and like what rank you is. If you like, how can I say, what's the risk book, you'll probably make like 40 million, unless I'm talking cap. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get straight into this video.
How do you go from hitting game-winning shots next to LeBron James?
How do you?
Making over $16 million to a homeless man on the
That
side
him?
of the street. This
I think he's like mentally like
West story.
something ain't wrong with him. Probably like something like that. But like, did he go bankrupt or something?
Delonte had one of the toughest childhoods in the NBA. He grew up in poverty, parents divorced, kids would constantly bully him for having red hair, making him feel like an outcast. And for years, he struggled to fit in. The only thing Delonte had was basketball. That's what gave him his ego, his identity. And as a kid, it was the only thing that made him happy. But when Delonte turned 12, he suffered his first devastating injury.
Ooh.
And left him sidelined for months. This was the first time he wasn't
I thought
able
that
to
actually
drown
like
out his
meant brain
thoughts with
injury. That's all
basketball.
it's true.
And he spiraled into a deep depression.
What team did he play
His mom saw
for?
he was struggling and decided it'd be best for him to live with his dad for a bit. But this only made things worse. His dad couldn't care less about what he was going through, and his new school was full of kids that were bad influences, opening the door for him to start experimenting with prescription drugs and alcohol. It wouldn't be until his leg injury healed that Delonte could feel somewhat normal again, back to distracting his mind with basketball. And by the time he got to high school, he ended up turning into a star athlete, averaging over 20 points a game. It was
Dang, that's
obvious
really
this kid
good
had
for
all
a
the
high
talent
school
to make it
student.
to the NBA. Then in college, he took things to another level. During his junior year, Delonte and Jameer Nelson, a future NBA player as well, were known as the best backcourt in basketball, and they torched through the regular season. Delonte was averaging 19 points a game, and the two stars led the St.
How do I not
Joseph
know this
Hawks
dude?
to a 30-2 record. This officially
That's
put
really
Delonte
crazy.
West's name on the
32-2
map.
record?
With the 24th pick in the 2004 draft, it became official. Boston Celtics
So he used to play
selected
with
Delonte West,
Kobe and them.
and he accomplished his childhood dream. But as quick as things went up for Delonte, they began crumbling.
He got
down.
drafted in
Injuries
2004.
derailed his first few years in the NBA, and it wouldn't be until a trade in 2008 that the world would really get to know him, for good and bad.
Ooh.
Delonte was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That
giving him
is
an
a really good
opportunity
team.
of a lifetime, playing with LeBron James
Feel
as
me?
the Cavs starting point guard. This was
Damn.
the moment he was waiting for. But his years with the Cavs would also be filled with controversy. It started with him lashing out at teammates during the preseason, which made the Cavs force Delonte to take a break and talk with a doctor.
Oh, this is when he was, like,
diagnosed
going
with
mentally.
bipolar disorder. This
Oh, he
meant
has a
Delonte had
bipolar
extreme
disorder.
Emotional highs and lows.
Oh,
So he
no
started
wonder.
taking medication, talking to professionals, and learning to live with this. But that was just the beginning of his troubles. Behind the scenes, Delonte had a secret life that no one knew about. In September 2009, he was arrested while riding through DC on his motorcycle. He was pulled over and had 3 different guns on him. And with
Guns?
that, Delonte
I mean, you
made
gotta
the
get
headlines
you gotta get strapped up, my nigga. Like, what the hell? You gotta get strapped up, nigga. I keep that blinky on me, nigga. Where was he arrested though? If it was Atlanta, cause I know Atlanta got good gun rules.
40 hours of
Like you
community
can walk
service.
with it on you. You know
Then
what
the
I'm saying?
following
Unless it was
season,
LA.
Delonte was involved in a controversy that not only left a stain on his legacy, but also LeBron's. The Cavs went into the 2009-2010 playoffs with the best record in the NBA.
Oof.
And LeBron was on a mission to get his first ring. But after going up 2-1,
Damn, he got
in
his first
semifinals
ring around
against
about
the
that time?
Celtics, the Cavs lost 3 straight games and were knocked out. LeBron went from an MVP player to disengaged. And sports shows immediately jumped on the story of LeBron's meltdown, trying to figure out what happened. And they uncovered something no one saw coming.
I feel like LeBron always need like a sidekick to not, if you know what I'm saying. Like even now, like, bro, this is probably his sidekick back then, you know what I'm saying? And look at now, I think he's still on break, right? What's this nigga, AD? AD's still on break, right? You know what I'm saying? So LeBron's been playing, I don't know how he's been playing because I haven't been watching recent games lately, but last time I checked, he was playing trash.
Trade Delonte away to the Timberwolves, and they waived him immediately. He then went on to sign a one-year deal for the 2010-2011 season with the Celtics, but he had the worst year of his career.
Boston?
So they dropped him faster than they got him.
Ooh.
It seemed like everything was falling apart, but luckily, one more team was willing to give him a chance. The Dallas Mavericks.
Aww.
They saw some value in the years of experience
Nigga
he
went
had
from-
playing alongside
nigga went
LeBron
from
James.
flipping
So the Mavs
Cavaliers straight to the Mavericks, bro.
for the 2011-2012 season. But
That's
this
crazy.
season was one of the most controversial in NBA history, and it put Delonte in a position he hadn't been in since his middle school days. The NBA officially went into a lockout during the 2000.
Alright, y'all, I'll let y'all go finish this off for yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Video is quite long and it's quite interesting. I'm supposed to finish it off for myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I hit that like button, make sure I subscribe to me what you want to see next. No cap. Let's get it.